Okay guys and girls, I'm about to install my my rear plate. Here we go. So the B&B engineering bash, not bash plate, but that was done the other day. This is the luggage mount. It's very good quality. If you have a look at it, it's very thick. It's 4mm aluminium, and they've got a little bevel running around the whole thing, which really makes it look quite nice. Welds are spot on. So yeah. Righto, so I looked at the instructions and it says you've got to hack at it and cut a bit out. So I was thinking of sending it back and getting the single seat mount, which is a similar version of this, but rather than coming out the end here, it's a bit more like this over the seat. But yeah, I've sort of looked at it a bit more, and it looks like the part you got to hack is invisible anyway. Right. We got some more stuff under here on it on. Just be careful when you do these and just stick it right down to the bottom so you get a good bite. That one I just did then. Righto, so when you bring this back, don't just pull it up. There's a little tongue here and a little thing here, so you gotta pull it back. And when you put it back on, slide it forward. That seems to be the only one of those. Basically, you're gonna end up with a little notch here. If you can do it nice and neat, it's not a big deal. The images there look a bit hacked to me. So what are they saying? 23mm. Yeah, okay. Right. So something like that, I guess. That needs to go down. Yeah. So, righto. Oh, that's hot. So yeah, the dribble seems to be a good way to go. It's a bit hard to get some of these angles though, but you can assist. You'll get a nice neat job. Spits a bit of molten plastic, but you just, as soon as that cools down, just scratch it off, and you almost get a factory finish. Get a bit of sandpaper on there too if you want, just to clean those edges up. There you go. Oh, perfect, just like I bought one. There we go, maybe not for the faint-hearted, but if you have a steady hand, you can do a nice job of it. There you go, perfect. Yeah. This is basically what you use these for, just to help line up these second lot of screws. Oh man, I am dripping sweat. It is friggin' hot and humid. Whew. Okay, just do this. Kind of an ingenious system, really. Okay, click, click. That's my torque. So this is probably the fiddliest part, actually, is just doing the, get these bolts in here. I guess cutting it's a bit fiddly too. Okay, here we go. Alright, so at that point there, that's the hardest bit done. Now you put the bike back together. Now just remembering you got this little hooky bit here, so go over this, so that will be the first thing you want to clip in. There you go. And I guess then you just methodically go around making sure you get everything back to where it goes. Push them into their little rubber mounts. Black Allen key, or the black screw goes up the front. Keep catching a whiff of that new bike smell every now and then. Doesn't last long, so enjoy it while you got it. Okay, so I just had some problems with the memory card, not recording that last part of the install. Pretty straightforward what was missed. It was just basically putting in these spaces, tightening them up. It was the two longer spaces at the front, shorter spaces at the back. And then this is the optional plate I've just installed as well. Pretty much just 3 screws, 1, 2, 3. And yeah, they had little 10mm spaces just to get it up off the plate. And so now I have some tie down points here, and it's it's quite a sweet little install. I think pretty happy with the quality of it, that's for sure. It's very nicely made stuff, and yeah, I'm not sure what the rating of the, you probably wouldn't want to overload it because these bikes don't actually have subframes. They've got it's just one big frame, so if you were to damage, say bend this by overloading it, you'd actually be ruining your whole bike frame. So yeah, I might get on the forums and just see if any engineers have worked out what it's actually capable of taking. I'd say you'd be safe with 10 to 15 kilograms, which would be, you know, about a swag and a bag, maybe 20 kilos, I'm not sure. Anyway, if anyone knows, leave a comment below. But yeah, I guess in difficulty to install, this was probably wasn't too bad if you know you're handy with tools and you're brave enough to have a hack at your bike. You can see under here, that's a nice clean finish using the Dremel. You could probably do it with a file as well, maybe. Sure, there's a bunch of ways to do it, but I found that Dremel did a nice clean job of it, pretty quick. Yeah, anyway, B&B Industries, very good stuff.